Hi, my people. I don't want to take much of your time, but we are still on this issue of marriage and divorce. I want you to listen to this video that I've been playing below, but I will play it and I want you to take note to point number 3. Then after that, I know we have a different perspective to that point number 3, but I want to analyze it and let's look at it psychologically. There is something I want you to learn from it. Just watch it first.
Men, there are 5 dangerous women you must avoid. I shall explain. Number 1. A woman surrounded by many men whom she calls her friends. She's a cheat and a pathological liar. Those men are your replacement. Avoid her. Number 2. A woman who wants you for your money and brings you no value. She's a financial vampire and parasite. She'll ruin you. Avoid her. Number 3, a woman who doesn't take instructions, correction and directions from you. She is an arrogant bastard. She will ruin you. Avoid her. Number 4, an angry, bitter, unhappy woman who gives you no peace. Avoid her. Number 5, a woman who constantly disrespects you. She doesn't belong in your life. Walk away from her. If you're not following me, you might not see me again.
Good. I'm sure you have watched it. Now, that number 3. The truth is that we have different perspective, and I accept that we must have different perspective on that. Some of you will not believe what the man said in that video about number 3, and some of you will believe. Because feminine nature now said any man should not give you instruction or control, you will not marry that kind of person. But calm down, let me explain something to you. You see, and this goes to men, especially young men that want to fall into marriage. And those of you that have been into marriage, take this advice from me. When you start courting or start dating a woman or a young lady, and the lady is somebody from dating, she doesn't like taking instruction and direction. She's not this person that like you prompting her or telling her to do this thing authoritatively. Marry that girl. Don't because of that point and leave that girl. Do you know why? Because that is who she is. That is exactly who that lady was. Because she showed you that attitude from the time of dating. That she don't like you directing her or giving her too much instruction or it's not what I'm trying to mean. She showed you that attitude during dating. And you expect that too during marriage. So you can easily start coping with that because you've known her. That is her true person from the beginning. There's nothing you can do about it. She's a good person. But you see that you are with a woman, either married or partner or dating. And at a point, initially in you guys' life, maybe during dating or early time of marriage, or because of situation of things, she takes directive, takes instruction from you. All of a sudden, it reaches to a certain point, she stopped taking instruction and directive from you. I advise you to get out of that marriage. She's not a good person. The reason is this. The question is, if it's her true nature, mind you, the first example I gave you that, if it's from dating, the person has been like that, then it's fine. But the question is, why was she taking directive and instruction from you during dating and early part of the marriage? Because there are some factors that kept her low, that kept her in a low self-esteem. She felt that she needs to be obeying you now because she has not seen an avenue to explore her stupidity or an avenue to start feeling too big for you. That is why she's dangerous, because she has been pretending to be loyal, to take instruction and to take directive from you. She has been pretending for a long time. Now, when she starts refusing that instruction, there is something that triggered it. It's either bad friends influence, she started earning money, or she started having this kind of opportunity, or she has grown educationally more than you. At that particular time, if you have an opportunity to divorce that woman, because she's not too good for you. Yes, because if she has not been taking that directive before from you, it's a different thing. You understand? But I support this point based on the fact that if that woman has been taking instruction from you before, either during dating or during early stage of the marriage, and suddenly she stopped taking instruction from you, run away from that. I hope you learn something. Please share. Let people learn.